wash your car? Who?
My dad.
Your dad washes his car?
My dad.
Your dad gets out there and scrubs on his car?
There's a machine and they wash me and my daddy's car and
So you,
that's where my dad goes.
you go to that place where it's a machine to wash your car?
Uh-huh.
What about you, Christine? Have you ever seen someone wash a car?
My sister.
Your sister washes her car. This is a story about a family that washes their car. And they do, and it's called Car Wash. And it's exactly like Addie said. They take their car wash to this machine that helps wash their car. And one thing I want you to do, as you read this book, pay close attention to those pictures. The pictures are going to tell you a whole lot about this story. Now, one of the things it keeps saying is all around, okay? And I'm going to write that up here. And you're going to see that in the book, all around. And we're going to look at that in the book and probably practice reading it. I want you to turn, let's look at this front cover. Car Wash, and it was written and illustrated. So the writer and the illustrator, or the author and the illustrator, are both the same person. It's Patricia Keeler. Let's turn to that title page. She kind of gave a dedication right there. Do you see that?
Yeah.
She did.
Yes.
Look at that title page. What can you tell from that title page?
It looks like the man has a broom to walk.
It's
To wipe. And here's the floor. Go that way.
It's kind of strange when you go inside one of those machines to wash the car. It's
Yeah.
like, wow.
We've been there and I like the car wash.
It's kind of fun, isn't it? Turn the page.
It's dirty.
What are they having, do you think? Yeah, Charlie, what?
It's
It's very dirty. I wonder how it got so dirty.
Maybe in the mud.
In the mud?
Maybe their car was stuck and they had to bring it out and then they're going to the car wash.
Maybe that's right. Look at that little girl. What's she doing?
Looking at the window.
She's looking out the window, and she's kind of the one talking. On this page it says, I look out the window, and what do I see? I see what? What does she say she sees? What, Christina? She sees dirt on the car. Mud and dirt, and she says she sees it all around. The book keeps reading like that, all around. Touch the words on your page. All around, and read those words. All around, all around. So she sees mud and dirt all around, okay? As you read, I want you to pay close attention to those pictures, okay? Try to read until you get to the end. Try to make sure that you're reading and not stopping until you get to that period or that exclamation mark or that question mark, and try to read a little faster until you get there. You might have to read about 2 or 3 words at a time. And if you will whisper, 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 and I'm going to listen to Charlie as he starts reading. So go ahead and start reading this book, and let's see what happens when they go in the car wash, okay? Where are you at, Charlie? Show me where you're at. Okay. Can you reread? Just reread for me. I want to hear you read it.
I look at the window and
What? It says, and what?
what do I see?
I look out the window and what do I see?
I see dirt on the car, mud, and dirt all around.
Oh, that was, I like you read those words correctly and you searched the picture. One thing I want you to try that we mentioned before we got started is try to go without stopping until you get there. Right there at that comma, you're going to do what? Slow down, and you're not going to stop until you get to the question mark. But when you get to the question mark, stop a minute. So can you try to get all of that in, and let's see how it sounds.
I look out the window and
What'd she say? I look out the window and what?
What do I see?
Good. Okay, this sentence right here doesn't have that in it, so maybe it'll be a little easier to read, that word what. So let's slow down right there and not stop until you get to that. So can you read it a little faster? See if you can read it fast and loud for me.
I see dirt on the car, mud, and dirt all around.
Oh, that sounded better. It sounded just like you were talking. We're, when it looks like that, it's we're. It's like we are, but they say we're.
We're going to the car.
Eddie, I heard you break that word. That was a word that you could break. Can you show me how you broke it? Show me how you broke this word right here.
To the car wash.
So you knew that this part was what?
What?
Go.
Go.
And then you, yeah, and that made sense according to what you read. So go ahead and read, and I want you to read really loud, and I want you to whisper, okay? We're, instead of saying we are, they say we're going. We're going to the store. We're going to get groceries.
We're going to the car wash.
Can you take your finger away and reread that? And try to read it faster as you take your finger away.
We're going to the car wash.
What are they going to do when they get to that car wash? What was this word right here?
Wash.
Okay, so does it look like this word? I think it does.
Wash. We're going to the car wash. Wash it. Wash it. Wash it. Wash it. Here we go.
Here we go. I heard somebody over here say, here we go. Yeah, I heard you say that, Jocelyn. Here we go. Keep reading. Read really loud so the video can. You whisper.
I look out the window and wash
Something's not sounding right, is it? It kind of looks like that word wash, but it's not, is it? What do you think it would, what's something you could do if you don't know that word? What's something you could do?
to
What could you do? I wonder if you could try to skip it and come back and reread it and see what would make sense, okay?
and did I see?
And do I see? So go back now and read your sentence and get that word started. That WH, what does that say? Yeah, it's a soft sound. Okay, good.
I looked out the window and water